Welcome back to stop number 4 on our tour through 50 classic speakeasy cocktails. We are still in the 1800s, this time around about 1870, Northern California, where we find the Martinez. Martinez is a slightly sweeter, early variation of the Martini that we know now. So let's dive in on how to make the Martinez and float back to the 1870s. Now to get started with Martinez, we need a mixing tin full of ice, or we can use a mixing glass. Because we're not going to be shaking it, we are going to be stirring this. Next up, we need 2 measures, or 2 ounces in this case, of gin. This series is costing a lot of gin. Next up is 1 measure, or 1 ounce, of sweet vermouth. Next up, we find ourselves adding 1 bar spoon or 1 teaspoon, it's the same measure, of maraschino liqueur. The recipe then calls for 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. And now it says we need to stir for 30 seconds. Of course, this will be sped up for you. Then we strain into a coupette or a Nick and Nora glass or a coupe glass, whichever you have on hand. Finally, we add an orange twist and we have our Martinez. Cheers to the Martinez. That is delectable. It's beautiful. It has the really nice gin notes to it. The maraschino cherry liqueur flows through very, very subtly in the back end. The Angostura bitters really add a nice touch of depth and bitterness to it, and aromatic notes to it. And the vermouth really ties everything together and adds a nice little sweetness to it. All in all, this is a fantastically balanced cocktail. If you're not a really big fan of martinis, I highly recommend checking out the Martinez rather than a martini, because martinis sometimes are a little too dry for people. So check out the Martinez. You'll love it. And as always, stay literary, stay libacious, and don't be afraid to try new things. I give this one about an 8.5 out of 10. Thank you for joining me on stop 4 of our tour through the Speakeasy Cocktails. We're going through 50 stops, so we've got a long way to go. Take care of yourself and each other, and I'll catch you again on our next stop.